Hello guys, welcome to my channel once again. In today's video, I'm going to show you 2023 JAMB syllabus for the following subjects, which are use of English, physics, chemistry, and biology. In our previous video, I taught you guys how you can score 300 plus in your upcoming JAMB. However, here is JAMB syllabus. If you are preparing for JAMB, the first thing to know is JAMB syllabus, because these JAMB syllabus are the specific topics that JAMB will set their question for you, in which if you can able to complete them before the day of your examination, you stand a chance of scoring high in your JAMB. So here are the syllabus that you need to know. Let us first of all start from the JAMB use of English. Now let us go to JAMB use of English. Here is JAMB use of English. Number one, JAMB use of English is of two different categories. One of them is comprehension and passage, and the second one is Lexis and structure. But let's firstly discuss what comprehension and passage is. Here, comprehension and passage is designed to test your achievement of the course objective, which are communicate effectively in both written and spoken English, and secondly, have a sound linguistic basis for learning at the tertiary level. So let us move further to see the kind of question you will be expecting from the comprehension and passage on the day of your JAMB examination. So here are the questions from comprehension. You'll be expecting 5 questions allocated to it. That is 5 questions from comprehension. Your comprehension will be maximum of 200 words, and you'll be expected to read and understand them and use it to answer some questions. The second one is closed passage. This closed passage is a passage that some certain words will be omitted, in which as you are reading gradually, you'll be expected to fill the gap, that is the space provided, with the right words. And the third one is questions you'll be expecting from your test, from JAMB test. And our JAMB test in 2021 and 2022 is Sweet 16. And from Sweet 16, you'll be expecting maximum of 10 questions. So all you need to do in this place is to read and understand the test very well before the day of your exam. Then the fourth one is sentence completion. You'll be expecting 5 questions from this category, and the final one is sentence interpretations, in which you'll be interpreting certain words or certain sentences, and you'll be expecting 5 questions from here, so making it 60 questions. That means the total questions you'll be expecting from your JAMB use of English on the day of your exam are 60. Now let us move further to see. Here are antonyms. Questions from the antonyms will be 5. What are the antonyms? Words of opposite meanings, that is, words and opposite, the same thing as antonyms. Then synonyms, which are the words that have different spellings but same meaning. Then oral forms, you know what oral English is. Then 15 questions are allocated to oral forms. Then let us go to the topics you have to be studying in your JAMB use of English. One of them is comprehension and summary. In comprehension and summary, it's of 4 different categories. One of them is description, in which they will be describing a particular thing. The second one is narration. This one is narrative essay, in which they'll have to narrate something. Then that particular narration, you will be asking certain questions from there. And this one is exposition, from expository essay, in which they will explain certain things about, or they will give information about a particular thing. And the final one is argumentation or persuasion, which is derived from argumentative essay, in which a particular point will be support or oppose for you, or to find certain questions and answer from it. Then when you move further, here is topic number 2, you have to study lexis and structure. Under lexis and structure, we have synonyms, antonyms, homonyms, clause and sentence patterns, word classes and their function, mode, tense, aspect, number, and agreement, concord, and the final one, which is ordinary usage, figurative usage, and idiomatic usage, which are to be tested on that day. So you have to read and understand them very well before the day of your JAMB examination. Then the final topic, which is topic number 3, is oral forms. In oral forms, you'll be studying vowels. I know vowels are divided into monotones and diphthongs. Then you'll be studying consonants, which includes consonant clusters. Then rims, which includes homophones. And the final one is word stress. We have different types of word stress. We have emphatic stress, monosyllabic and polysyllabic, disyllabic, and so many of them, in which a particular word, the ability to find a stress on any particular words. And I want to use this medium to tell you that when talking about stress, most of the noun words, for example, man, goat, and so many of them, their stress are found on the first syllable. So it's very, very necessary to understand this particular topic before that day, because you will be expecting a lot of questions from this category. Then when you move further, you will see things like innotation, which are words emphatic stress. And I think that's all you need to know about JAMB use of English before the day of your examination. So if you find this video useful, consider subscribing to our channel for upcoming useful videos.